I was back in New Orleans about 11 days after Katrina, and it was a place of total devastation and desolation. Everything was gray, there were no birds, there were no insects. Obviously 80% of the buildings and houses in the area were completely destroyed. In places like St. Bernard Parish right beside us, which is another part of our service area, that was over 98% destroyed. It was pretty grim, and not only were we fighting with the floodwaters and all, but because we had the breaches and the levees and flood walls, we had a long time getting the waters out. In the 5 years since then, just getting the power, the water, sewer lines back in shape and getting stuff up, we're fully recovered in all of those respects, but we still have massive devastation. Now, for Habitat for Humanity, prior to Katrina, we built about 14 or 15 houses a year. Since Katrina, we've built over 300 houses, and that makes us the area's largest home builder. All of that work would not have been possible without our friends from the National Corporation of Service. We have AmeriCorps Direct, and we have NCCC teams. Shortly after Katrina and continuing even up to this day, we're the largest single placement of NCCC teams. And what I always say is that of all of the incredible support and aid that the federal government has given to New Orleans and the Gulf Coast, the best thing they ever gave us came in a gray t-shirt with a AmeriCorps emblem on the breast.
My name is Katie Mione, and I'm from Rockford, Illinois. When I was in college, I took an alternative spring break to New Orleans, and this was 5 months after Katrina hit. And we worked on mucking out houses, and our volunteer coordinators were NCCC members. That's how I found out about NCCC. And just hearing about it and learning about it, it really was something that sounded like something I wanted to do when I graduated college. So I graduated in December of '09, and I started the following February with my AmeriCorps term. We also have the chance to, like I said, lead other people. So that sort of puts you in a different scenario than maybe what we're used to. And just having those skills obviously will help in the future to be able to take initiative wherever we go, whether it is like a desk job or some sort of service work or even construction work. You're always going to have the ability, or you always will use the ability to take initiative and be able to lead other people.